Welcome. Today we're going to take a look at how I set up my drawings prior to doing an estimate takeoff. Okay, if this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. This channel is dedicated to helping foremen be better foremen and helping journeymen who want to be a foreman to promote into that position. Admittedly, I'm a little hit and miss on my videos. That's because I work for a living just like you do. I try to make as many as I can. But if you want to get some fast track training to being a better foreman or to becoming one, there's a link down below in the description of this video. Just click on it, follow it to my website, and sign up for my free Foreman Training course. If you haven't been through that, you should do that anyway, so that the other things that I talk about here will make more sense to you. And I'm starting to organize my videos into series. Right now I'm in the middle of a series on how to create an estimate. So if you're jumping in the middle of that, you might want to go down to my playlist and find the one on creating an estimate and start from the beginning there and get caught up, and then we'll push through to the end. If you get any benefit from this, I would really appreciate it if you would like and share the video so that I can get a broader audience and help more people. And of course, if you want to catch up on the latest videos that I make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification button. So let's get into this thing. I decided I might be able to kill two birds with one stone in order to keep this content flowing. This is the elevation drawing for a project that I'm currently setting up for management. This substation will provide the connection of a 100 megawatt solar project to the utility grid. The incoming voltage from the solar field will be 34,500 volts, and the voltage passing through to the grid will be 345,000 volts. This is the cable and conduit plan. This set of drawings contains about 135 sheets. For this exercise, we will focus on the cable and conduit portion of these drawings, which should give you a good idea of how I set up my projects for management. The first thing we're going to do is go through this portion of the drawings and highlight critical notes. One thing I want to stress is that whether I highlight a note or not, I'm going to cross every note off with a red pencil as I work my way through the drawings to let myself know that it's been addressed in the takeoff. If you've been through my free training, you know that any material for the project that is not included in the takeoff has to be installed for free. So we want to be sure we capture everything. If you haven't been through my training, there is a link in the video description that will take you to my website where you can sign up. And now would be a good time to do that. Most of these notes are descriptive, and I don't feel like I need to highlight them in order to make sure I address them. But there are two notes that will require a little more work on my part, so I'm going to highlight them. And here they are, notes 4 and 9. Note 4 says exact locations of pole box to be determined in the field. And note 9 says pole box to be installed in collaboration with solar project. These indicate the types and sizes of each conduit and cable. They are listed here on the cable and conduit list. Going back to my previous comment, anything that gets forgotten gets installed for free. I don't want to miss any of these. So I'm going to highlight all of them and then cross them off with my red pencil as I take them off. So for me, this sheet's ready for takeoff. The only thing I've not done is value engineering. Not that it hasn't already taken place on this project, but I want to cover it on a different video. This is what it'll look like when I've completed my takeoff of this sheet with all the items crossed off with a red line. And the last thing I'll do to let myself know that this sheet is complete is to cross off the sheet number like this. Okay, that's the video for today. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for showing up. Listen, if you got any benefit out of the video, please, again, like, share, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next video.